Hello, little one. Welcome to a special sleepy journey tonight. If you're tucked in bed, snuggle down, close your eyes, and get cozy under your covers. Take a slow, deep breath in and out. Tonight, we'll join our friend, Sleepy Bunny, for a magical ride on the Dream Train. Along the way, Bunny will visit special train cars and meet gentle animal friends, each with a sleepy secret to help you relax. So, get ready to drift, float, and dream as we climb aboard together. Are you ready? Let's begin Sleepy Bunny's dreamy train ride. It was a peaceful night. In the quiet meadow, Sleepy Bunny lay in her burrow, head on her pillow, but she just couldn't fall asleep. She listened to the gentle wind and the chirping of crickets outside. Suddenly, from far away, she heard a friendly, gentle whistle. Curious, Sleepy Bunny tiptoed out of her burrow and saw a magical train waiting in the moonlit field. The train glowed softly. Its windows shimmered with golden light. On the steps stood a kind old turtle in a conductor's hat. "Welcome, Sleepy Bunny," Turtle said in a warm, slow voice. "Climb aboard. The Dream Train is waiting just for you." Bunny hopped up the steps, feeling cozy and safe. Turtle handed her a soft, blue ticket and said, "Find your favorite seat and get comfy. The Dream Train will take you on a sleepy journey tonight." Bunny wandered inside, found a big window seat, and snuggled into a fluffy blanket. The train gently rocked, the soft chug-chug sound already making her eyelids heavy. Outside, the moon hung high, lighting up the world in silver. Bunny took a deep breath in and out. The Dream Train began to glide through the night, the soft whistle echoing, the meadows slowly drifting away. And so, the sleepy journey began. The Dream Train chugged gently through the night, and soon Sleepy Bunny heard the soft rustling of leaves. She followed the sound to the first car. This car was decorated like a magical nighttime forest, all trees, with glimmering leaves, mossy logs, and tiny lanterns glowing softly. The air smelled sweet, like pine and wildflowers. In the quiet, a gentle family of fireflies floated near Bunny's ears. The littlest firefly blinked and said, "Hello, Bunny. In our sleepy woods, we have a glowing lullaby that helps us rest. Would you like to learn it?" Bunny nodded, feeling her body grow softer and sleepier. The fireflies began to glow in slow patterns, brightening as they breathed in, softening as they breathed out. "Let's try it together," the firefly whispered. Bunny breathed in, and the lights grew brighter. Bunny breathed out, and the lights dimmed, softer and softer. "Again," said Firefly. "In, lights bright. Out, lights soft." The lights danced gently, slow and calm, over and over. With every slow breath, Bunny felt her body sink into the soft moss, the train rocking gently. "Now, close your eyes and listen to the sleepy song of the woods." When Bunny opened her eyes again, she felt even sleepier, but peaceful and safe. "Thank you, Firefly," Bunny whispered. The Dream Train continued, chugging softly through the night, on to the next magical car. The Dream Train rolled on, and Sleepy Bunny saw a shimmering doorway ahead. She stepped into the next car and gasped. The whole ceiling was made of glass. Above her, a deep blue sky was sprinkled with a million sparkling stars, more than Bunny had ever seen. His feathers were fluffy and white as snow, and his eyes blinked slowly and kindly. There, perched on a velvet pillow, was Wise Owl. "This is my favorite place to rest and watch the stars." "Hello, Sleepy Bunny," Owl cooed softly. "You found the starry sky car." Bunny settled onto a cushion beside Owl and looked up. Some stars twinkled. Some shot across the sky, leaving soft trails of silver. "Whenever I feel too busy to sleep, I count the stars slowly," Owl whispered. "Would you like to count with me?" Bunny nodded, her eyelids growing heavy already. "Each star is a sleepy thought. For each one, take a slow breath in and out, in and out. Ready? Let's begin. 3. As Bunny watched and breathed, the stars seemed to move gently across the sky, swirling and drifting. Owl softly sang a lullaby, his deep voice blending with the twinkling music. "Sleep, sleep, under the stars, safe and warm, no matter how far. Breathe in the moon, breathe out the night, drifting and dreaming till morning light." Bunny's body felt floaty and light, as if she was drifting among the stars herself. "Thank you, Owl," she whispered, her voice quiet and soft. "Whenever you need to, just count the stars and breathe, little one," Owl replied gently. The Dream Train's whistle blew, soft as a lullaby. Bunny slowly made her way to the next glowing doorway, ready for the next dreamy car. Welcome to the rain car. This is my favorite place to relax when I need to calm down. As Bunny stepped into the next car, the air felt cooler and fresh. All around her, fluffy cloud pillows and blankets lined the seats. Soft, gentle rain pitter-pattered against the windows, and Bunny could hear the soothing rumble of faraway thunder. There on a cloud pillow, Dear was resting her. Eyes closed, legs tucked beneath her, breathing slow and deep. Hello, Bunny, Dear murmured in a sleepy voice. Bunny settled onto a nearby cloud pillow, feeling how soft and cool it was. Would you like to try raindrop breathing with me? Dear asked kindly. We'll breathe in as we hear the rain begin, and out as it falls softly away. Together, Bunny and Dear listened. The rain started softly, and Bunny breathed in. As the drops pattered gently, Bunny breathed out, slow and easy. Again, in and out. With each breath, the world grew quieter, softer, sleepier. The train rocked gently. Bunny felt like she was floating on a cloud, the rain singing her to sleep. Dear stretched her legs slowly, one in front, one behind, then curled back up, inviting Bunny to do the same. Let's stretch together, Dear whispered. Reach forward and relax. Now curl up and let the cloud hold you soft and safe. Bunny snuggled deeper, letting the soft patter of rain lull her mind. For a long, peaceful moment, there was only the sound of the rain, the soft train whistle, and the gentle breathing of two sleepy friends. Thank you, Dear, Bunny said softly, her eyes heavy as stones. Good night, Bunny, Dear whispered. May the rain bring you sweet dreams. The gentle sound of rain and the soft train rhythm filled Bunny's ears as she drifted toward the next car. The dream train rumbled gently, and Sleepy Bunny followed her nose to the next car, a cozy, glowing space filled with picnic blankets and the scent of warm milk and fresh-baked bread. Hedgehog and Squirrel sat at a tiny table, their cheeks rosy, pouring warm milk into tiny cups and sharing plates of Sleepy Snacks carrot cookies, honey toast, and apple slices. Hello, Bunny, called Hedgehog with a sleepy smile. We're having a midnight picnic. Would you like to join us? Bunny nodded and curled up on a soft blanket. Squirrel handed her a tiny cup of warm milk. Sometimes a small snack and good company help me feel sleepy, Squirrel said, nibbling a crumbly cookie. Hedgehog asked, What's your happiest dream, Bunny? Bunny thought for a moment, then shared. Running through the meadow with all my friends, chasing butterflies, then curling up in a pile of soft grass. That's a lovely dream, Hedgehog said. When I can't sleep, I close my eyes and remember happy moments. Would you like to try? Bunny nodded. Together, they all took a deep breath in and out. Let's think of something that made us smile today, Squirrel suggested. Each friend shared a happy memory, letting the warm, safe feeling fill the air. Bunny's body grew heavier, her paws warmer, her eyes fluttering closed. The friends finished their snacks, then curled up together on the picnic blanket, the soft train rocking them gently as the dream train chugged along. Thank you for sharing your dreams with us, Bunny, Hedgehog whispered. Good night, Bunny, Squirrel added. Good night, friends, Bunny mumbled, snuggling close. The dream train moved softly through the night, and Sleepy Bunny soon noticed the air smelled salty and fresh. She followed the cool breeze to a new car and gasped with delight. This car felt just like the beach. Moonlight sparkled on gentle waves painted along the walls. Shells and smooth stones lined the floor. Welcome to the seaside, car. Sometimes, when I want to relax, I listen to the waves and imagine floating on the water. There on a big cushion was Seal, humming a sleepy tune, and Dolphin, swaying gently in a seaweed hammock. Hello, Bunny, said Seal, his voice deep and soothing. Dolphin grinned. Would you like to float with us? Bunny laid down on a big, soft pillow. Seal and Dolphin closed their eyes and breathed in with the waves and out with the waves. Breathe in as the wave comes close, and out as the wave slides away. Together, they listened to the ocean's gentle she. Bunny felt herself rocking, just like she was on a boat, light as a feather, carried by the sea. Let's hum a little lullaby, Dolphin suggested. Seal hummed low and sweet, Dolphin hummed softly, and Bunny joined in, their voices blending with the ocean. The melody so gentle it felt like a lullaby for the whole world. Bunny felt her whole body sink into the cushion, as if she were drifting away on a cloud of dreams. Seal replied with a sleepy yawn. Thank you, Seal. Thank you, Dolphin Bunny whispered, eyes already happy. Anytime you want to float away to dreamland, just listen for the sea. The train whistled softly. and Bunny drifted slowly to the next car, feeling safe, warm, and deeply relaxed. The Dream Train's next car felt differentary, cool, and lighter than air. All around were fluffy white clouds, piled high like soft pillows and drifting in the gentle breeze. In the middle, Bear sat smiling, his big paws wrapped around a huge cloud. "Hello, Bunny," Bear said, his voice warm and calm. "This is the cloud car, my favorite place to rest when I want to feel light as a feather." Bunny hopped onto a soft, squishy cloud beside Bear. "Would you like to try cloud breaths with me?" Bear asked kindly. "Imagine your whole body is as light as a cloud. Let's breathe in together, filling up with softness. And breathe out, floating higher and lighter with every breath. In and out." With every cloud breath, Bunny felt her worries drift away, as if the gentle breeze was carrying them far, far off into the sky. Bear yawned a big, gentle yawn and curled up on his cloud. "Sometimes, I imagine all my thoughts turning into tiny clouds and floating away," Bear whispered. Bunny closed her eyes, imagining her thoughts as soft clouds, drifting and swirling until all that was left was peace and quiet. The whole car seemed to rock gently, like a cradle in the sky. "Thank you, Bear," Bunny murmured. "Good night, Bunny," Bear rumbled, his voice fading into a soft snore. The Dream Train glided gently forward, almost as if it were floating on the wind. The Dream Train rolled slower and slower, and Sleepy Bunny felt the night wrapping softly around her. The kind old turtle conductor appeared at her side, tipping his hat and smiling. "You've traveled far and learned so many gentle ways to rest. It's time to return home, little Bunny," Turtle whispered. Bunny nodded, eyes closing, feeling safe, warm, and grateful. The train glided to a gentle stop in the moonlit meadow. Bunny climbed down, carrying her new sleepy memories in her heart. She hopped back into her burrow, crawled under her patchwork quilt, and let out the deepest, softest sigh. The world was quiet, peaceful, and safe. Bunny remembered the fireflies' glowing lullaby, owls, star counting, deer's raindrop breathing, hedgehogs' happy memories, the rocking sea and the floating clouds. With every thought, her body grew softer, heavier, sleepier. Bunny closed her eyes, listening to the softest sound of the Dream Train's whistle, far off in the distance. She took one last deep breath in and out, and at last Sleepy Bunny drifted off into a night full of sweet dreams and gentle sleep. "Good night, Sleepy Bunny. Good night, Dream Train. Good night, little one."